It's me not being able to be serious with her. So she think that I play too much. Like, she think I don't take nothing serious. She think I'm a joke. She think I'm a whore. You understand what I'm saying? She think I'm just a whore ass nigga that's play all day and don't take nothing serious. But that's her reason. But my reason is you don't activate that person. You don't activate that side of me. Like, you don't act like I want to change my name. I want to, like, that's something that I'm looking into. Like, you don't activate like I want to be like an Alameda Akisi sword. Like,
Khaotic had always been the type of person who thrived in the chaos of his life. As a rising star in the rap scene and a well-known figure on reality TV, he was no stranger to the spotlight. The attention from fans and the media was constant, but Khaotic had come a long way from where he started. Growing up, he had to work hard to carve out a space for himself in an industry that was both cutthroat and glamorous.
No, you need to figure out who you letting that to, because this in the Bahamas.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, with Amy.
Come on now. Hold on.
Who you letting next to?
Hold on.
Amy 5.
Even with all the fame, though, one thing that remained important to him was loyalty. Whether it was loyalty to his friends, family, or the people he loved, Khaotic believed it was the foundation of any meaningful relationship. This sense of loyalty is what drew Khaotic to Erica Banks when they met. Erica wasn't just another pretty face in the rap world. She was talented, driven, and had a fiery personality that was hard to ignore. Together, they quickly became a power couple, with the public falling in love with their story. From the outside, it seemed like they were the perfect match, constantly sharing photos of their adventures, celebrating their successes, and showing off the undeniable chemistry between them. Fans ate it up, and both Khaotic and Erica seemed to be basking in the glow of their public love affair. But behind the scenes, things weren't as perfect as they appeared. Khaotic, being no fool, knew that the music industry was full of distractions, temptations, and people who would stop at nothing to get ahead. He trusted Erica, but as time passed, small doubts started to creep into his mind. There were whispers in the streets. Rumors about other men, nothing solid, but enough to make him question their relationship. He tried to brush these thoughts aside, telling himself that he was just overthinking things. After all, he was busy with his career, and Erica had her own goals to chase. Maybe there was nothing to worry about. Still, the nagging feeling wouldn't go away.
What am I doing here as a man, bro? If I just sit here and let a woman just run over me, girl, like, I'm not gonna do it.
Khaotic had learned the hard way that relationships in the public eye weren't easy. But nothing could have prepared him for what was about to happen. One late night, Khaotic was working in the studio on his latest project when his phone buzzed. He glanced at it, expecting a routine message, but this one caught his attention. The notification came from a friend in the industry, someone he trusted. The message was simple: "You need to see this." Curious, Khaotic opened the message, but what he saw was anything but expected. The message contained a series of photos, and each one would change everything. The first photo showed Lil Scrappy, a fellow rapper who Khaotic had always considered a friend and colleague. The next photo was more revealing. It showed Lil Scrappy and Erica together, laughing, sharing drinks, and sitting close in what looked like a cozy, intimate setting. The final photo hit Khaotic like a ton of bricks. It showed Erica in the same hotel room as Scrappy, resting her head on his shoulder, looking completely comfortable. It was a moment that screamed betrayal. Khaotic's mind went blank. He couldn't understand what he was seeing. How could this happen? He had trusted Erica, and he had trusted Scrappy. The pictures felt like a punch to the gut. He sat there for what felt like hours, staring at his phone, trying to make sense of it. But there was no making sense of it. Erica had spent the night with another man, someone Khaotic knew well. someone he considered a friend. The betrayal stung, and it wasn't just about Erica being with another man.
I love you, but you be the one that be starting all the stuff. No, you do, and I love you, but you be starting the
It's okay.
Mom, it's not okay. You got a woman that really loves
Let's go.
you.
No, she don't love you. You don't hear what she
You
talking
gotta
about.
stand up.
You ain't been right there. You ain't been right there the whole time. You ain't been right there the whole time when she went on me.
So you ain't with that Mama D said that I'm pregnant.
It was about the breach of trust, the violation of their relationship, and the friendship that had just been shattered. The anger inside Khaotic started to rise. But even more than that, he felt hurt. This was a kind of pain he hadn't expected to feel. As much as he wanted to confront Erica right away, something told him to hold back. He didn't want to act on impulse, but the emotional storm inside him was intense. He spent the rest of the night in turmoil, replaying the images in his mind, resisting the urge to call Erica and demand answers. But he knew that wasn't the way to handle it, not yet. He needed time to collect his thoughts before he spoke to her. The next day, the texts and calls from Erica started coming in. She sensed that something was wrong and began reaching out to him. But Khaotic didn't answer. He wasn't ready to hear her side of the story or any excuses she might offer. The trust had been shattered beyond repair, and he knew it. Hours later, Erica called again, this time more urgently. Khaotic couldn't avoid her forever, so he picked up the phone. His heart was pounding. He didn't want to hear her explanations, but Erica wouldn't let up. She tried to downplay what had happened, claiming it was just a harmless night out and nothing had happened between her and Scrappy. But Khaotic could hear the uncertainty in her voice. There was no conviction in her words. The excuses sounded empty, and nothing she said could undo the damage that had been done. He could feel the anger rising again. "I saw the pictures, Erica," he said, his voice cracking with emotion. "How could you do this to me?" Erica tried to apologize, her voice filled with regret. "I'm sorry, Khaotic. I swear it's not what it looks like." But Khaotic couldn't take it anymore. "No, you don't understand," he snapped, his anger taking over. "You've broken my trust. You've broken everything." The conversation ended in frustration and tears. Khaotic couldn't listen to any more apologies. The weight of the betrayal was simply too much to bear. The fallout from the drama was swift. Fans and followers on social media reacted strongly, with many siding with Khaotic and criticizing Erica for her actions. Others, however, defended her, claiming that the photos didn't necessarily prove anything. For Khaotic, though, it didn't matter what the fans thought.
Just heard that.
Erica Banks used to be thinking that she was gonna break my bank,
Okay.
and that was not happening. I was given a small budget, but it was like she wanted to go over. So it was like, I mean, because get what a small budget to me might be a large budget to somebody else.
Wasn't a
Like
long
what?
budget to
What's the
Erica
budget?
if she kept going over.
Yeah,
No,
let's
I'm
what's the
saying,
budget?
see, like I said, unrealistic. A budget for me is real. This is a realistic budget.
Real number.
Like what's a realistic
Yeah, but you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. You're not gonna keep up with the Joneses off my